Okay, so I'll be designing a cup in this class. Um, to do that, there are different ways of doing it, but I'm going to use a different method of doing it. I'm going to first of all delete this tube. I'm going to delete this tube by pressing delete. Good, and then shift cursor to origin, shift A, then add my circle, and then go to this icon, and then make the vertices 16. Good. Remember, you can always make it smoother by adding the shade smooth and the subdivision modifier. So I'll go to edit mode. Good. In edit mode, I'm going to exclude this. Sorry, I'm going to exclude it in Z direction. Good. Can go to front view. Exclude it again in Z direction. Then I'm going to scale it out. Scale. Good. Then exclude in Z direction. Exclude it again in Z direction. This time around, we're going to scale it. This time around, we're going to scale it inward. G for grab, and then Z direction. I'm going to add a loop cup here so that I'll give it that round shape that I want. So I'm going to scale this out. Scale. I'm adding Control R to add loop code. Good. So I'm going to scale this inward. Z and then 4 for wireframe. And then I also scale this. Scale this inward. So I'm going to scale this outward a little. I'm going to dissolve this. So I'm going to cover this up. I'll extrude it, then scale it. Extrude in that direction. Extrude, scale, and then grid fill. Grid fill. Good. And then we have a cup. So let's see how it looks like when we add the. So I'm going to add the solidify modifier to subdivision surfaces. Good. So we have this. This is how our cup looks like. This is not bad for a cup. So we have something like this. Good. So I'm going to delete it. Now we're going to add a modifier called solidify modifier, and then increase the thickness to 0.6. I think this is good. 0.8. Let's make it 0.8. And then we're going to apply it so that we can make handle. If we don't apply it, it's going to mess up the shape of the cord of the cup. Okay, so I'm going to apply it. Good. Then let's go back to edit mode. I'm going to add a loop cord here so it gives us the round shape of a cup. Then I'll scale it up. Sorry. I'll grab it in that direction. Good. Now look at it when you apply the subdivision modifier. So this is how it will look like. Now we can add the handle of the cup. Now to do that, we are going to use a tool called the spin tool. I'm going to select any of the faces by pressing 3 or go to this icon and click on it to take you to the face mode. And then I'll click on one of the faces where I want my handle to be. Okay, so I have this. I'm going to use the spin to click, move your cursor to wherever you want it to be, where you want your spin to happen. So if I want it here, then I can click on the spin tools. Now, if I move it this direction, you can see it's moving in this different direction. That's not what we want. So we're going to undo it. We're going to select the Y direction. So that's when it's moving down. I'll click on this and then move. Good. Now we don't want to do this. We're going to stop somewhere here. Good. Now you can remember you can reduce the number of steps depending on what you want. Good. So we have the handle of the cup. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to select this. click on the space bar and type bridge edge loop. Good. So you can see that we have the edge loop here. So good. So if I want, I can add 2 loop cords here. So that I give it the round shape, then pressing G in Z direction. Good. Now it's looking more of a cup. So we have a cup here. Go back to edit mode. So we have a simple cup. This is a cup. So I'll go back and then let's smoothen this out. So I'll press the space bar and then shade smooth. This is looking more like a cup. So this is just a basic, simple design for a cup. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell to get more videos like this. Please drop your comment.